Hi everybody, it's Nicole here, coming to you from my bedroom. I just joined YouTube. I am new to this. However, I need to let everybody know that there is a great, wonderful opportunity available to you if you're interested. And I know a lot of people are probably thinking, if this is about your company that you work for that sells makeup and skincare, I don't want to hear it. Trust me, I was you. I was in your shoes. I did not want to hear anything about Mary Kay or Unique or Avon or any of those types of companies. But this is a little different. This company is not your average direct sales company, and I'm going to tell you why. My story starts 13 years ago, and I'll make it quick. 13 years ago, I was a heavy crack cocaine and heroin addict. I was in and out of the county jail, all over the place, homeless. I just didn't care. I did not care about myself. My entire life and my entire world surrounded around my drug habit. And I got tired of it. In 2013, I finally hit the basement under rock bottom and then rolled into the ditch that was under that. I overdosed, and when I did that, I made a plea to God, and I asked Him, if it's meant for me just to not exist, please just take me, because I'm tired. I'm so tired. I'm tired of being a failure. I'm tired of being a nobody. But Lord, if you don't take me, fix me for good. So needless to say, I did overdose. And needless to say, I didn't succeed. I woke up and things were different. I was still using, but I could feel something different. A few months later, not long, maybe 3 months later, I was paid a visit by my probation officer, who came in and arrested me for absconding. I knew that I was going to prison. I knew it. I was ready for it. I embraced it. And when prison came and the judge sentenced me, I went, I did my time. I let changes happen to myself. I let things that I used to hold inside come out. I turned my life around with the help of the Lord Himself. However, because of my drug use, I contracted a disease. I no longer have this disease because it is easily curable. I contracted scabies. If you don't know what scabies is a horrible, horrible, horrible skin condition. It is awful. It is larvae growing up under the skin. I contracted it from a flea laying an egg under my skin. Yes. Our roommate at the time, while we were doing our thing, had a kitten, and she was flea infested. I had bathed her several times. While I was a drug addict, I was still sanitary as I could be. Anyhow, but that's how I got it. And I kept it for months. It was awful. And I'm going to bring the camera closer to my face because I want you to see something. Yes, I have makeup on, but it's not really covering anything major because there's nothing to cover. This is the severity of my scabies. I used to sit in my bathroom sink, high out of my mind. And I used to take a razor. And I used to cut. You can still see a little bit of scarring, just a little. I used to cut my flesh off of my face. I used to shave the flesh off of my face. My boyfriend, who is now my husband, who is also sober, hated it. as did I. And when I did get sober and go to prison in 2014, I thought, well, maybe these scars will fade away. They didn't. They stayed right with me. And that bothered me. It bothered me a lot because I feel comfortable, or I felt comfortable in makeup, but as far as my skin, I didn't. I didn't feel comfortable. So time went on. I finally got home in July of 2015. I only did 9 months, and I got out, and I felt great. I looked great. The scars didn't bother me that much. I just felt like, well, maybe this is going to be forever. So I'm down, whatever. I started working at a gas station, and it started getting irritating because I had a manager who wanted to lay out of work on my day off. So that meant I had to get up and go to work because my manager, who was an unfit manager, did not feel like coming in. We had a great manager before, and she was terminated, and they brought this other lady in. And as far as I know, she's still there. But she started just pulling some stuff and was getting on my nerves, and she had a drinking problem, and I didn't want to be around that. I was like, you know what? I'm sober, and I got to stay this way. I can't put myself in a position to lose my sobriety. So I prayed, and I said, God, I need something that I will be good at that will help people. Within 5 minutes, one of my very good friends from school messaged me on Facebook. And when she was telling me how she loved my makeup, loved my pictures, she told me about a company called Limelight by Alcone. I had never ever heard of this company. It seemed like I had heard of Alcone before, and eventually I did my research, and I found out, that's the stuff that like the movie stars wear. Their makeup artists use that stuff. So I was like, okay, so you sell stage makeup? She's like, no, it's for everyday wear. Anyway, I was interested because this happened like right after I had my little, one-on-one experience with the big guy upstairs. So what happened? I thought about it for a week, and I put some money away. And I thought about it for another week, and I put some more money away. And then the third week, my husband said, you might as well just buy the starter kit. Give it a try. And I'm like, but it's direct sales. Like, I don't want to be like those ladies with Mary Kay and Unique and Avon and Beauty Counter. I don't want to be like them. That's not me. I like people, but, I'm not trying to be a salesperson. But it was an answered prayer, so I had to give it a try. I got my starter kit, and it was really cool because you get like almost $400 worth of stuff. Really, really cool. The colors matched my complexion perfect. You get 3 different kits. There's light, medium, and dark. I suggest medium because the colors are just so versatile, and I love them. I got it in February. It is August of 2017. I got it in February of 2017. This lipstick is the same lipstick from my kit, and so is my blush. I mean, this stuff lasts forever. I started using it, and no, I didn't sell anything quickly because I was told just use the product. Use the stuff. That's all you've got to do is use it. They will come to you. And sure enough, honey, people were asking me, what are you putting on your face? Your face looks amazing. Girl, who did your makeup? Your makeup looks so good. And I'm like, I did it. What it is, it's the quality of the product that made it look like a professional did it because I'm using professional product. When I started finding out that Limelight by Alcone was from Alcone, who had been around for 60 plus years, I was like, okay, so this is a company that knows their stuff. I kept doing my research, and I kept using the skincare, and I started building my collection. Every month I'd buy something else, and the first month I got paid, I bought Sotox, and then I bought One Drop Wonder, and I had all the good stuff, and I started noticing something. My scars on my face, the scars that I had around my mouth, on my forehead, they started going away. I never thought that would happen. I never thought that would happen. Never. I couldn't believe what I was seeing. It didn't dawn on me right away because I was just, going to work and coming home, going to work and coming home. I didn't quit my job right away, but eventually I did. I was like, I quit. I'm not dealing with this no more. I'm going to work for myself. And that's when let's see, February 23rd of 2017 is when I started using the products. I started noticing the change in June, like a huge change. Now, don't get me wrong. The first week I started using their products, my eyelids didn't sag anymore. My skin was tightening up. My dark circles were gone. My crow's feet were diminishing. I was like, whoa. And my skin tone was balancing. My acne, I get a pimple every month. It's like one I can count on every month to come. She always pops up. I don't get that pimple anymore. It's amazing how this stuff has changed, not only the way my face looked, but the way that everything works in my skin. I was amazed. So then I started putting the One Drop Wonder in certain places that bothered me. I had horrible track marks on my neck, on my arms, on the insides of my elbow. Horrible. They're not there anymore. They're not there. Look at this. Look at this. No scars whatsoever. I was an IV drug user for 13 years. I shot up every day. I have no scars. That's what Limelight did for me. And it also moved me out of my comfort zone. It showed me that while some people may not accept me because of my past, it's very hard to get a job as a felon. You wouldn't believe. Because I don't just have one, I don't just have 2 felonies. I have a handful. And you know what? I don't worry about it now. I know who I am. I'm a beauty guide for Limelight. And I'm confident. I do makeup. I do facials. I do giveaways on Facebook every month. I recruit people. I have one recruit, my first one, and she's amazing, and I'm so excited for her. And she's going through the motions. The first month is the hardest because you're ready. Once you try this stuff, you're like, okay, I'm ready because everybody's going to want to buy it. But then you got to understand, people are people. But you have to be you. And you have to remember how skeptical you were. This company is not like any other. Our products are not shunned by makeup artists. Our products are used daily by makeup artists. And let me tell you something else. They're affordable. They are affordable. I have had my makeup, my collection, okay? I got a few more items. So between February and April, I have collected things. I'm in nowhere near needing to replace anything. Now, I just replaced my cleanser. This is August. My mother uses everything I use. So I have 2 people using my stuff. My husband uses the skin polish. My husband loves the One Drop Wonder, and I had to get on to him because he kept putting it on his feet. But he said it helped with whatever was going on. The 40 Cure Cream he loves. So, listen, this is my story. Limelight is for anybody. It doesn't matter who you are. If you're a stay-at-home mother, listen, invest in this company. They will not let you down. They will not let you down. They won't. All you have to do is believe in them and believe in yourself. Our CEO goes live all the time, letting us know new things, what's going on. I mean, this company is a family. My team is my sisters. those women are women I look up to. They inspire me. We encourage each other. We have people who sell these products who have social anxiety. Do you know what that means? It means it's very hard for them to go out in groups and talk to people. It means it's very hard for them to be around a big crowd. Limelight has caused them to overcome that fear, to overcome that disorder of anxiety, and to step out in faith. This company hit their $1 million mark in March of 2017. And let me tell you something, I was a little upset because I had just started in February and I had nothing to sell. Everything was gone. My husband said, stick with it, stick with it, stick with it. And I did. And I'm so glad. And I'm so proud to call this company, my family. If you're thinking about joining Limelight, or if you want to learn more about Limelight, I highly suggest you take a look at my link, www.bumblebeefury.com, or you can look me up on Facebook, Nicole Childers Umberger. I go live all the time. I post a lot of information. I don't post too much, but I post enough. You need to understand, this company is different. They didn't want to go into direct sales. All they wanted was to make professional products available to every household. When the company that you work for sells out, you know they have what women want. And I'm very pleased to say that we do run out of things, but by the end of the month they're back. And things are shipping right on time. I just placed an order Monday and it's going to be here tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday. I paid $2.95 for my shipping. And that's not my price. That's everybody's price. Limelight is amazing. It has changed my life. I never thought that those scars would be gone. I had discoloration. And you can see a little tiny bit. It was way worse. It was way bigger. A little bit of discoloration here and here. I don't have that anymore. My skin is all one tone, one color. It's amazing. And I'm so proud. I'm so proud that this is my company. These products are what I stand by. So, on that note, I'm going to end this video. I want you to think long and hard about what I've said. If you want to know more about the products, let me know. I mean, I do send out samples. If you want to learn more about the opportunity, let me know. I won't hold anything back. I will let you know. Is it going to be hard? Yes. There will be times where it will be very hard. You're going to get frustrated because you're going to want what you want when you want it. That's when you have to fall back. Go watch some training videos. Go watch somebody do a makeup tutorial or a skincare tutorial. Learn things from other people. We don't chase people down. Honey, I ain't had to chase nobody down to buy my stuff. They come to me. All I do is share the product and post the results. There's proof in the pictures. I hope this video has blessed you. And I pray that whoever is watching this video, if you feel led to do something different, and be mindful, if you're disabled, you can do this. You can do this. If you have a smartphone, and I'm guessing you do because that's probably how you're watching this, or a laptop, you can do this. This won't affect any of that. You can do this. All you have to do is make the choice. I promise you, you will not regret it. I haven't met anybody yet who has regretted doing this. Majority of our beauty guides came from other companies. And I'm going to tell you what, I love this company, and I love the women I work with. And I would love for any woman out there who has been thinking about doing this to step into the light and join us. All natural skincare, paraben-free, harsh chemical-free. We even have some gluten-free products. The ones that aren't gluten-free, that's because they contain beeswax. professional products. I sell makeup that Kim Kardashian's makeup artist use, J-Lo's makeup artist, Oprah's makeup artist, Sierra's makeup artist. Come on, Beyonce's. Full coverage foundation. Life-changing skincare. We have RCMA foundation. Wayne Goss. Watch his video about our foundation. He's world-renowned. I think anybody would be a fool to pass this up. I really do. And I think that if you're wanting something different, is it really uncomfortable? No, it's not. It's not that uncomfortable. It's going to push you to do things you've never done before. But they're good things. They're good things. So, I hope this video blesses you. And if you want to contact me, send me a message. Leave it down there in the comments section. And if you're interested in learning more about the products, we have our ingredients and the story behind every product on our site, which can be gotten to from my link, www.bumblebeefury.com. So, have a wonderful, wonderful time doing whatever you're doing while you're watching this. And I pray that you take advantage. See ya.